Hi, everyone. Recently, I was interviewed on the No Carb Life channel. And one of the questions that I got a lot, and I had a few people reach out to me on Facebook and social media, was regarding fatty liver. I have been doing the carnivore diet for let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, almost August. So about 8 months now. But prior to that, I was doing the ketovore diet, which I had started in 2020. Anyway, I will link that interview here on this video also. But the big question that I got, or one of the most common questions, was about fatty liver. There are tests that you can do. I did those when I first started my ketogenic diet. There are things that they can do, like magnetic resonance imaging is one of them. But anyway, uh, a lot of people were um, surprised on how fast you can reverse fatty liver. Fatty liver is not a death sentence unless you have some really major problems, cirrhosis of the liver, something like that. That's a whole different topic. Okay. But so fatty liver, regular fatty liver, and remember, I am not a doctor. I'm just sharing with you what I've learned as I understand it and from the research that I've done. Fatty liver, common fatty liver is very, or fatty liver is very common in the standard American diet, especially if you're obese, type 2 diabetic, if you're having a lot of problems with insulin resistance, things like that. There were a few studies that I read about. I watched a few videos about it also back then, and I was able to find a lot of information that basically confirmed how quick you can reverse fatty liver. Okay, I'm going to link those studies in the video comments, so you can take a look at that for yourself. Remember, as I always say, don't believe everything people say. Do your research so that when you do keto or carnivore, you're understanding why you're doing this keto carnivore diet. You shouldn't do these diets because you believe in what people are saying. You should do it because you hear information, you go and research it, you study, and now you understand it. And so you're doing this diet and you understand why you're doing it. You understand why the diet is causing whatever changes in your body. So hopefully you understand why the diet that you are doing is causing uh, these reactions in your body, for lack of better words. So we know that a standard American diet is not a healthy diet. What is it causing? It's causing cancer, it's causing obesity, it's causing all kinds of problems. So with the keto or carnivore diet, we're seeing a tremendous change and tremendous health benefits. Take a look at the studies that I've linked below and do your research. But yes, it took about a couple of weeks. I know that within 2, 3 weeks there was changes going on already. Remember, I was doing tests for this because I became obsessed with changing my health or improving my health. I know by week 8 I was definitely I had gotten rid of fatty liver, and that was amazing. Magnetic resonance imaging is one of the things that they used in the studies. It basically measures your percentage of fat in the liver. And as you're doing your diet, they can check and see if the percentage of fat in your liver is reducing or not. Now, remember, the liver is one of those organs that rejuvenates itself quite well if you let it, and if you haven't damaged it beyond you know rejuvenation. But something I took a couple of notes. So if you see me looking down, is I took a couple of notes because it's impossible to memorize all of this stuff. But um, one of the key points to point out on these studies is that the people that these were tests done on people. A lot of them reduced their fat percentage of their liver substantially in 3 days. Just so you can see how powerful your liver can be. The findings were basically low fat diet is the way to improve your fatty liver. Reducing or eliminating sucrose. I would say eliminate sucrose. Sodas, soft drinks is a big no-no. Fruit juices, unfortunately, yeah, I love them too, but fruit juices is another are another thing that you need to get rid of. And a big one is industrial seed oils. Definitely, if you want to reverse fatty liver, you got to get rid of that, regardless. There was actually a study that I found that showed that if you consumed industrial seed oils and you stopped today and you didn't have those anymore, it would take about 5 years to clear off of your system. So that's a really, I mean, you need to do that. That could be a whole new video, a whole new topic. And I don't want to ramble on here, but industrial seed oils are evil. You definitely got to get rid of those out of your diet. So look for options. If you're doing the keto diet, there's other options. If you're doing the carnivore diet, it's even cleaner than keto, in my opinion. Then you're definitely not using any of those oils. So industrial seed oils is a must. Okay. So do your low fat diet. I would really, if you have fatty liver, I'd recommend a low carb diet. Get rid of sucrose. Definitely got to get rid of sucrose. Soft drinks is a big no-no. Fruit juice is also a big no-no. And one of the most evil foods you can eat, industrial seed oils, you got to get rid of that. Eliminate that. No matter what diet you are doing, get rid of industrial seed oils and learn to cook without using those. It's very simple. It's really not as hard as you think. And another one is to stop snacking. Well, you don't need to be snacking. That's pretty much the sum of it all. I hope that helps you guys. But yeah, fatty liver is probably one of the first things that you're able to resolve on a low carb, ketogenic, carnivore diet. It was the first thing that I eliminated in my keto when I started keto. It was the first thing that I noticed, or through the tests, and that the doctors confirmed that it was gone. About 8 weeks or so, it was gone. The very last thing that cleared on my keto diet was the gout. The gout was the one thing that it was amazing how long it took for it to clear. It was well into a year before I could say, yeah, I'm not having any gout attacks. So on the ketogenic diet, but I was doing ketovore, very strict ketogenic diet. If you watch the video or the interview on No Carb Life, you'll hear that after a while, when I moved, I did fall off my diet, and although I was not eating a lot of the junk or all the junk I used to eat before, I was still eating a very low carb diet. I did have a few cheat days, and my gout started coming back. This was back around Christmas time of 2023. And that is the reason why I went on carnivore diet, to quickly get myself back where I needed to be and where I was before. And with that, I was able to get myself back in shape again, and get my health back again. So I hope that this video helps you guys and it clarifies some things. But yes, fatty liver is very much reversal as long as you haven't damaged your liver beyond repair. But most of us have fatty liver just due to diet. And so as long as you get on the proper human diet, you can reverse your fatty liver. Dr. Ken Berry is a great channel to watch. No Carb Life with Dave Mack is another great channel to watch. There's a lot of information out there. So feel free to reach out and post your comments there if you have any questions. post them down below, and I will do my best to answer any questions you may have. All right, guys, have a great day. Ciao.